Good evening, my dear viewers, my well-wishers, my students, and my patrons. Tonight, I have appeared before you with a unique lesson, a poem for West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Examination, Asleep in the Valley by Arthur Rimbaud. And I am not dealing with the content of the poem, and you know that textual grammar is very important for your HS examination, and that is why I have dealt with 6 items, rather 7 items, to give you the complete picture from this poem Asleep in the Valley by Arthur Rimbaud. And before starting my lesson, I request all of you to like, comment, and if possible subscribe my channel, because I shall be enthused and encouraged to give you more lessons on textual grammar just before your final examination. However, my first item is a small green valley where a slow stream flows. And you have been asked to turn it into a simple sentence. And you know that in a simple sentence, there must be a single finite verb. So, when you turn it into a simple sentence, it will run thus: a slow stream flows through a small green valley. Clear? A slow stream flows through, okay, a small green valley. A small green valley. And you see that there is only one finite verb, that is flows. Clear? Now my second item is, they fill the hollow full of light. Here hollow refers to actually the valley, the deep valley, and the word they refers to the sun rays. They fill the hollow full of light. And you have been asked to transform it into a passive voice. It is in active voice, and you have been asked to convert it into passive voice. So, here the object. What is the object? The object is the hollow. Clear? So, the object must be turned into the subject. The hollow is in the present tense. So, the hollow is filled full of light by them, or the hollow is filled by them full of light. Clear? The hollow is filled by them full of light. Don't skip a single word or a single line, because it is the case of textual grammar, and if possible, please write them down. Very, very important for your just suggestive questions for your final exam. Now, item number 3. A soldier very young lies open-mouthed. Turn into a complex sentence. A soldier very young lies open-mouthed. So, when you transform it into a complex sentence, you see that you will make a complex sentence by using an adjective clause or relative clause? Very easy. A soldier who is very young, just who is. Just who is. A soldier who is very young lies open-mouthed. Or a soldier who lies open-mouthed is very young. Whatever you may like. A soldier who is very young lies open-mouthed, or a soldier who lies open-mouthed is very young. Clear? Now come to the fourth grammatical item. His feet among the flowers, he sleeps. Turn into a complex sentence. It is a case of adverb clause of time. Adverb clause of time. Just follow me, just. His feet among the flowers, he sleeps. That means when he sleeps, just here use when. When he sleeps, his feet are among the flowers. So, it is the principal clause. His feet are among the flowers. He sleeps. When he sleeps, it is the subordinate adverb clause of time. Clear? Now come to my fifth example. Nature, keep him warm. Here nature has been addressed by the poet. Emotionally, he has asked nature to keep the soldier, dead soldier, warm because he may catch cold. However, you have been asked to transform it into passive voice. So him is object. You see, him is object and its subject is he. Then what will be the passive voice? Let he be kept warm. Let he be kept warm by nature. Clear? Now this is the passive form. Let he is subject. Let he be kept warm by nature. This is the fifth item. Now come to the sixth item. The humming insects don't disturb his rest. The humming insects don't disturb his rest because it is his eternal rest. He will not be alive. You have been asked first to turn into passive voice. The humming insects don't disturb his rest. So what is the object? His rest. So it must be changed into the subject. His rest is not disturbed. It is the past participle form of disturb. His rest is not disturbed by the humming insects. Clear? Again I am repeating. His rest is not disturbed by the humming insects. Clear? It is the case of passive voice. Now turning into the complex sentence. So there are 7 items. I have completed the whole poem with regard to textual grammar. The insects which are humming, you see, it is also the case of relative clause or adjective clause. The insects which are humming don't disturb his rest. So it is the case of relative clause or adjective clause. It may be transformed into complex sentence in another way. For example, though the insects are humming, adverb clause of contrast. Remember it. Adverb clause of contrast. Though the insects are humming, they don't disturb his rest. Though or although. Although the insects are humming, they don't disturb his rest. Whatever you may like. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe, stay well. And if this video comes to your benefit, I hope with my knockout thirst that all of you will subscribe my channel, will like, comment and share. Okay.